Okay, this is pond. So give that a minute and it'll run it. We have another one of these that is a little bigger and it's a lot slower, and you have to like calibrate it to whatever sample you're doing first. This one's a lot nicer because it's portable and you just put it in there. And
so you can take it on the boat?
Yeah, okay. In theory you could. We don't because it's very expensive. But yeah, you definitely could.
Is this like proprietary software or?
No, the company Moldanke makes it. So it's not like ours, if that's what you were asking.
Is the larger system like, is it more precise in any of its measurements, or is it just longer because it's calibrating?
I think it's just older.
Okay.
It's an older measure, and that's actually kind of some of the issue we have with some of these instruments is we have 3 different ones. We have this one, which is called a fluoroprobe. We have a different one that's called a fluorometer, and then we have a different fluorometer. And they all kind of read within the same region, but they can be different. So that's kind of some of the issue we have here. So in the pond water, and I'll highlight this, and did it run? It's weird.
So what those flashing lights are doing, there's sending out
I'm gonna have it run
flashing
again because
light.
it says blank,
The
but
algae
it's supposed to
absorbs
say
that
quantity.
light,
So.
and then emits,
Okay, there we
the
go.
algae then emits light of a different color. So it absorbs light of one color and emits light of a different color.
So in a second it'll be done, and it's really quick. This takes like 15-20 seconds,
Chlorophyll, the green pigment, and the other one is.
and it's just one measurement. Any questions? Any more questions about the FICO LA? It's a pretty neat little.
So here's
It's very easy to use. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the pond,
Yeah, you can do a screenshot of that if you want.
you can all come closer and look at the measurements here. These are the measurements for the different kinds of algae in there. So total chlorophyll is just kind of how much algae is out there. It doesn't really tell you what kind it is. And that tells you that there is 65 micrograms per liter in the pond out there, which is that's a pretty good amount. There's no green algae, there's no blue-green algae, and there's only diatoms. So
That's okay.